Hey everyone, it's me again. Hope all my people are feeling very well today. Okay, alright, the inspiration for this video is it comes from an article I read a while ago, but I revisited it tonight. And hold on, let me get the title of the article right, and I'll include a link. The title of the article is Brothers, Why White Women, and it's written by D. Barbara McWhite, and it was written, or it was published January 21st, 2014, so it's over a year old. And I don't know, it kind of aligns with what I was saying about shaming tactics about a week or 2 weeks ago. And how I specifically said that a woman once told me that if I'm not dating a woman that looks like my mother, that means I hate my mother, which was clearly a shaming tactic, and it was an incestuous comment too. What this article does is it feels like that exact same shaming tactic written very extensively, well, that's included in the article, and it's actually it's written by a woman, and she compares her two sons' dating choices to herself. And here I'm gonna, I just feel like I gotta read a little bit. Uh, I just want to read the part where she compares herself to. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that it just really like makes you think. Well, this woman's kind of bitter about you know black men's dating choices and black men. She's a married woman herself, and she's still bitter about it somehow. But anyway, you guys get to see this. But here, I just want to read this. This is what she wrote. As the mother of two sons, both of whom have formed decade-long relationships with white women, I have asked many times why, and admitting the fact that both my sons chose white women is a coming out of sorts that leaves me vulnerable to criticism on how we raised them. I guess he's talking about she and her husband. And though my husband and I intentionally raised our children honor, to see and honor the best in all people, regardless of race, we never expected they would both choose partners of a different race. We never expected that we would have to look beyond the fair skin and blue eyes of our grandchildren to see our family resemblances. As an African American woman and mother, seeing my sons both choose white women has felt like a rejection of my own beauty and caused me to question my role in their decisions. Did I turn them off with the boldness of my mother voice, making the often softer seeming white woman's voice more appealing? Am I not beautiful in my son's eyes? Did I fail to present or portray the beauty of our race, allowing them to buy into America's definition of beauty? Maybe I should have sent them to schools where blacks were predominant. I don't know. Maybe I should have bought more black art. I'm not even going to continue reading anymore. But like, man, that seems like a pretty straightforward comparison to that woman and her son's dating choices and to their wives. Like, I read this and I think, man, miss, did you really want your sons to, you know, not bring home women and just fuck you or something, or date you, try to be like, hey, pop, man, get the fuck off mom, she's mine now. Did you really want that? Like, seriously, why would you compare your beauty to your son's dating choices? Your sons were never going to date and marry you. I mean, unless you're that kind of family. I mean, they do say they're closer to kin and deeper in, but I don't know about that. But I'm just saying, like, why would you do this? Why? If a man went out and found a woman who looks just like his mother, but younger, and acts just like his mother, and reminds him so much of his mother, people are going to get the idea that that man would probably like to fuck his own mother. And since you kind of compared yourself to uh, the women that your sons chose, I kind of believe that, hey, maybe you wanted your sons to bang you. Miss Barbara, what's her name again? Let me check that out. Miss Barbara McWhite. I did have it right, McWhite. Actually, I think it's pretty disturbing. And what I really find ironic about the whole article is that it answers its own questions. Now, I don't think that Miss McWhite, who wrote the article, likes those answers or accepts them as being true, but they are there. But so I don't know. I think everybody should take a look at this. Ladies, moms, don't compare yourself to your son's girlfriend, his wife, his fuck buddy, friend with benefits, his anything, his confidant. Don't compare yourself to um, your son's dating choices. Unless, of course, you actually want your son to date you. Then I kind of understand. But if that's not the case, then I don't understand. And if race didn't really wasn't such a big deal to you, when you look at your grandchildren, why don't you say these are my grandchildren, and I love them? No, why do you got to look for your family's resemblances if there's not really a issue with race there? And I also noticed that you don't have a problem with black women dating white men. So why would you have a problem with black men dating white women? Actually, what you actually said about black men, you pretty much said that you have a problem with black men dating other races, but you only want black women to date white men. So I guess you kind of have a thing with white men yourself. But maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit much. Everybody check this out. Tell me what you think.